Breaking news of a different kind to tell you about right now. This has to do with an exiled Iranian group. We understand the American Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is going to remove that exiled group from the terror list. Elise Labott broke this story. And Elise, I must say, even with the word exile in front of it, Iran group removing from terror lists makes a lot of us go,
That's right, Carol. Well, the Mujahideen al-Khalq, we know it in the United States pretty much as the MEK, has been listed as a terror group in the United States since the 1970s for the killing of Americans. In recent years, what it's really been is an opposition group to the Iranian regime, and a lot of its members were put in a camp called Camp Ashraf in Iraq. After the Iraq War, they've been under the auspices of the United Nations. And there's been a lot of pressure in the United States, both from the group and from its supporters in Congress and very high-paid former officials speaking on their behalf, to delist the group. And Secretary of State Hillary Clinton has been under a court order, which is coming up in October deadline, to delist the group. There's been a contentious debate here at the State Department and throughout the administration, because even though the group does pretty much meet the criteria of not being engaged in terrorist activity, a lot of concerns about this group that it has a lot of, it's been described to me as a bizarre cult-like organization, and they're moving from this Camp Ashraf to another place in Iraq over the last several months, giving the administration, the United Nations, the Iraqis a real headache. So they really had to separate the wheat from the chaff, if you will. Does the group present a terror threat versus do we not just like them? So officials telling me today, we don't like these people. It doesn't mean we support them. We don't consider them an alternative to the Iranian regime. But Secretary of State Hillary Clinton made the right decision because their record just doesn't meet the criteria of a terrorist organization anymore, Carol.
All right, we'll have much more on this later today. Elise Labott reporting live from the State